So today I will be doing a research review on my main question, which is what is the effect of learning financial habits to high schoolers and college students? What additional questions that I'm also trying to answer is what does the rich say to their kids that the poor doesn't? So some of the subfields that most relates to my questions are cognitive psychology, community psychology, developmental psychology, and educational psychology. Cognitive psychology, because the cognitive studies mental processing, including how people think, perceive, remember, and learn. That mostly relates to my question because with financial education, that is what you're doing. You're remembering, receiving, and learning. So that's why I think it's cognitive. It is community psychology because community psychology requires how individuals relate to society, and the society is the financial literacy because financial literacy and your society and how it all works together relates to each other in the developmental process of a person's lifespan. I also said it was developmental psychology because the developmental psychology is about the human growth and development through a person's life cycle, including the psychological development, and like I said before, and a cognitive and a social development with that as a person or as a human. Everyone goes through a developmental stage, and through the developmental stages, you also learn your financial habits and the way you perceive money. So that all correlates into my main question, which is how does your learning affect your financial habits when you're in high school, going to college, or if you even drop out of high school and don't even go to college? What is the difference, and is your financial literacy well enough to not go to college? So some of the key words or constructs in my research is the learning financial habits from high schoolers to college students, and what does the rich say to the poor? How does my main question relate to the psychology and prior research? My question relates to the psychology and prior research because, like I said before, learning is a mental process and occurs through a person's lifespan. It also relates to the developmental process because it occurs at the same time through the developmental process and the processes of a person and through their lifespan.